The universe is one consciousness. I see the sun and the sun see eyes. Hello, Grand Rising Divine Family. I'm your divine alchemist, and today I want to teach you all how to tap into source, teach you how to discover your mind. First thing you need to do in order to be awakened is discover how to speak to the mind. You can watch all the videos online. It doesn't mean you are awakened. Meditate, do all the breath work. It doesn't mean you are awakened. Like, you can literally do a lot of things and still not be awakened. In order for you to be awakened, you have to structure the mind, and you have to like first discover the mind. That's the first thing. We're literally all living in a mind, and the universe is one consciousness. Like, we are not abstract from each other. That mind now is the source. I'm plugged into it. There are many other people who are awakened that are plugged into it. So now, for you to be awakened, all you need to do is you don't even need to do too much. Why? Because a whole lot of people have already plugged into it. So you just need to plug into it. Join us in raising the frequency, because we are already raising the frequency of the divine mind. Now it's for you to join the family and raise the frequency as well. Okay, now, so what you need to understand about being awakened, your own powers or your own chi, your own God is not the same with another person. I am the divine alchemist. We have many other people who are different things, There are a whole lot of different things that are in it. It's not every meditation that you see somebody go online to do that you will do, that work for you. It will not work for you. It's probably like maybe air energy, and he's working, meditating towards what his own God have told him to do. You now, you need to go and discover your mind, because it's inside your mind now that you will know which God power you have. And once you have activated this God's power alignment, then you will be able to know what you need to do. If you need to start doing spiritual work, if you need to start meditating, if you need to start reading, if you need to start going to the gym, if you need to start exercising, if you need to start like exercising your physique, because you could be like maybe more athletic, maybe a force, like you could be like strength. There are different things. So you shouldn't be like focused on what other people are doing in their own energy. It's very important for you to know how to spiritually protect yourself, words of affirmation. Yes, all those things are normal. But someone else spiritual practice and is trying to drag you into that spiritual practice, you should not go for it, because you are like a God already. You are a God. You have the God power in you. You are connected to the universe. You are connected to the source. What you need to do is bring out your uniqueness. Don't bring out something else. Don't go and follow another person's own. You're not meant to follow someone's own. Bring out the one that is your own avatar, what your own force is. Now, if you brought out the mind, and the mind tell you, okay, this is the energy you're supposed to be working with. You're supposed to work with water energy. Then you go and tap into people who are doing the water energy stuff. They are the ones you follow. It tells you, okay, you're more of a fire energy. You tap into the fire energy people. You're more just like Avatar. You're more of the air. You tap into the air. You go and look for these people. They are there. Every information you need is out there. So you have to give your time. If you really want to tap into the energy, you have to give your time to look for this information. Look for it. It is out there. Then, if you're both, if you're earth, go and look for these people. If you're like ether, that is like you're more of energy, go and look for these people. If you're everything, if you're the avatar, go and look for these people and like know what like they do. You understand? Make sure that it can align, not that you want to copy them. So this is not like some kind of new knowledge. Your mind already told you, okay, this is something that you can actually do, because like you understand me now, family. So you need to go out there and make inquiries after first discovering the mind. Here, I'm going to teach you how to discover the mind. First thing you need to do is called structure. If you are someone who live a nonchalant life like me, I used to live like that actually. So what you need to do first, you need to structure your life. In a day, you can use 2 weeks to see it before you structure. Use 2 weeks to monitor your life. If you want to write, go ahead and write it. If you want to put this on a memorial, go ahead and put it on a memorial. You want to do like voice record, make a voice record about it, go ahead and do it. Another challenge first. See, monitor what you do in a week, like what you eat. You have to monitor it, what you eat, where you go to, the routes you pass, what you do. The first day you can journal it, the second day you can journal it, the third day you have to monitor what you do, the routes you pass, if you're going to work, the places you stop, the people you talk to, the things you do. So what you want to do now is, after discovering exactly what you really do for like 2 weeks, and you see that there's a consistency, you find a pattern, there's a consistency in this. So what you want to do now is, for the next 1 month after discovering this pattern, you want to structure your mind. So what you want to do is, you will repeat the same thing for the next 30 days every day. You will repeat the same thing. So you want to remove what you want to do, you want to remove any distraction, anything that's like talking to some people that are of no use to your spiritual or your spiritual growth. Cut them off. You understand? Don't talk to them for these 2 weeks now that you want to structure. If for the first week you notice that there's some people that you talk to too much, that is a distraction, is going to affect your mind. You understand? What you want to do is, after the first week, the next week, form problem with them. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them at all. Then the next week, when you want to start the whole thing, you take 1 month. For that 1 month, repeat the same thing every day. Go exactly the same route, exactly the same time. When you wake up in the morning, the exact same route you follow to your work, follow exactly that road. The exact same place you were going to, go exactly the same place for the next 30 days. If you know you cannot give out your time to do this, don't ever tell yourself you want to be awakened. Unless maybe your spirit guide found another different pattern for you. But if I'm talking about people who have been reading, who have been into spiritual things, who have been watching audio videos on internet, and you don't even know exactly how you can discover your own self, I'm teaching you now how you're going to discover yourself. This is something that I do legit. I promise you, family, it works 100%. 100% this works. So what you want to do, in a month, you want to go exactly the same route. You want to talk to the same people unless they are not there. That means if you see somebody that is not constant, anybody that is not positioned, that you know this person is not going to be positioned here for the next 1 month, don't talk to them. Create problem with them. Let them think that you're a bad person. Do you understand? Don't talk to anybody that you will not talk to in the next 1 month. So what you want to do, by this also time, you want to go through this route, you want to go here, so you want to go around, and then it's like, the same thing. Not like you don't have to eat the same thing. So what you eat in the morning of this month, eat it the morning of today, eat it in the morning of tomorrow, eat it in the morning of next tomorrow. Eat it like that time that you are eating, eat that time. That time you eat your lunch, eat that time. Structure your life, structure it in a way that you are seeing time. Time is actually observing you, because we are living in the past, present, and future at the same time. So you want to make time observe you. Do you understand me now? By 10 a.m., I'm going to work. I follow this route. I'm going here. By 11, I'm sitting here. I'm eating this. By so time, I'm doing this. You want to make time observe you that you are doing this exact thing. Then the next thing you want to do is, at a particular time, I prefer you do this in the night time or early in the morning. Night time is better, or very early in the morning before talking to anybody. So you want to fix a particular time that you are sure that will never break, that you have to be ready to do it, that you are sure that will never break. You will stick to that time no matter what. So what you want to do, you want to lie down on the floor. This is just for 30 minutes. You want to lie down on the floor in your house. Lie down facing upward. Close your eyes very tight. For the next 5-10 minutes, you can set a timer for you to do this perfectly. Minutes after closing your eyes, you want to be imagining and seeing a light coming into your head. You want to see a light coming into your head for the next 10 minutes. We are doing this for 30 minutes. So for the next 10 minutes of you lying on that mat, you want to be silent, completely silent. Like imagine a light, a very bright light like the sun coming into your head. If you know that you cannot imagine the light, you can on your light bulb or any light at all in your house and position it in a way that it can like reflect to your forehead, so you can see the reflection of the light. But close your eyes, be in the mind, imagine that light coming straight to you. Now what you want to do is, you want to, after the 10 minutes, you want to start asking questions. After 10 minutes, the first question you're going to ask is, who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of me being here? Am I part of the collective? How do I awaken the divine within me? How do I tap into source? Direct me into source. Show me who I am. Lead me to myself. Reveal yourself to me. I am ready to know you. I am fully prepared to embrace you. I am God, and I realize myself as the creator of my reality. I create, I speak, and it comes to pass. Okay, family. So after doing this, you want to close your eyes. If you feel like it is something you can memorize, I actually prefer you repeat this like 3 times in a row. After the first time, the next time, and the next time. I prefer you do this for 3 times in a row. Then after that, immediately begin to visualize that light. The first step you took in doing that, visualize, continue seeing that light until your timer beats time up. You stand up, go to bed, or stand up and do whatever you want to do. But you must maintain structure. This structure is the same thing every day, the same time every day for 1 month. You want to be in that same position, doing exactly that same thing, asking exactly that same question. Family, I promise you one thing, you're gonna be having dreams. You're gonna be having different, unless you're not part of the collective. This is even how you will know if you're part of the collective, or if you have been wasting your time all this time following choosing people, and you don't even know what you are. Do you understand? As long as you are part of the collective, follow this my method, family. I literally do this method, visualizing it for you all, because I am currently right now tapped into the lights. I'm currently tapped into the light. So therefore, I am doing this for you. Like you can see me, I can look at the sun and there is nothing happening to me. I am unbothered. I see the sun sees me. I literally look at the sun and the sun creates path for me to see its ball. Do you understand me? That is how powerful this message actually is. So do this my method, and I promise you, before you know it, family, you are right in discovering who you are. So don't forget, the same thing every day. If you allow your mind to take you on the process of your awakening journey, your mind is literally going to take you like a whole long time, because of the food we eat, because of all the toxicity in the air. So do you understand me? Your mind will actually take you like a very, very long time for you to be able to tap into source. Your mind will take you a very long time for you to be able to plug into the source. So you want to do this pattern in order for you to awake, because we have limited time and the shift is currently happening. We are currently in the 5D. So this is the period where it is very easy for everyone to tap into this collective energy. What we're trying to do now, we want to trick the mind into thinking that we are ready and prepared. So we are going round, just like you going round and making a stop. The first day, the next day, round, making a stop. The mind takes note of this. It takes note of this. You go round, take a stop. Go round, take a stop. Go round, take a stop. Go, like, that's what we're trying to do right now. That is exactly what we're trying to do. That stop is where you go within. So the thing the mind does is, when you go round, take a stop and go within, you go round, take a stop and go within. Now the mind is like, what's this person trying to do? What is this person trying to do? the mind start changing. The mind starts observing patterns. The mind start observing that, okay, today look at what you did, the same thing, and this stop, the same question. Look at what you did, the same thing, and this stop, the same question. The mind will go and straight to the source and bring those answers for you. That is when you start having dreams. In these dreams you start having, then you start getting the informations of who you are. You start seeing yourself in the other world, because we only live in the physical. This is the physical world. Family, there's another world. I live in both worlds because I live here. But when I close my eyes, I'm in the other world. So the reason why you don't see yourself in that world and see what is actually happening there is because you are not awaking. So when you sleep, you don't see anything. So you have no idea what your spirit is actually doing. Who is controlling your spirit? Who is manipulating your spirit? But once you are awake there, you know what is happening there. And once you know what is happening there, I'm telling you, in this world, nobody can challenge you. Nobody can challenge you. That is why you need to be awakened. You need to be awakened in both worlds in order for you to stand your ground and have the power to do your thing. So when you do this, family, you start having the dreams, please come back here to this same video, comment, make a post, just comment so that we know that you actually saw this, you actually did it, and it worked for you. So you want to save the video, share the video, repost the video, comment, just like the video, follow me, because I'm not done with teaching you. If you want to go ahead and teach you how to maintain light balance, I need to teach you how to maintain light balance. Because if you have not done anything spiritual before and you don't know anything about awakening, and you don't know how to observe light balance, when you finish this course, your reality begins to shake. You understand? So once your reality inside begins to shake, because your mind is trying to shift to the 5D, you're going to experience a whole lot of things. So I'm going to still be here to move with you, hold your hands, and take you through to the 5D peacefully without any problems. So you want to share my video, repost my video, like my video, comment on my videos, and yeah, we together, family, don't worry. Together we're going to raise the frequency of the divine feminine and the frequency of the dragons. This planet, this post, we will take it whether they like it or not. It belongs to us, and we, the race of humans, we will no longer allow the draconians, we will no longer allow the reptilians to continue controlling our existence. Okay, family,